But let's turn first to one of our top stories tonight. A U.S. federal court has ruled late last night that President Donald Trump does not have the powers to impose reciprocal tariffs. The court, in fact, has said that the Trump administration has now got just 10 days to scrap the tariffs. Remember, Donald Trump has taken the world into an unprecedented tariff war, which is hurting the U.S. economy as well at the moment. But that's not just that. Billionaire businessman and Trump aide Elon Musk has decided to quit the Trump administration while criticizing Donald Trump's big, beautiful bill that will cut taxes. Musk says, in a way, that he's out. What does this all mean for the one man who's trying to change the world? Is the Donald Trump experiment unraveling? That's going to be our top focus. First, take a look at this report.
The bromance is ending in a breakup. The governance partnership between the world's most powerful person and the world's richest person is over. Elon Musk is leaving his position at the Department of Government Efficiency that was formed to scrap wasteful government spending. While his appointment to the post was to be short-term, Musk's exit comes right after he described President Donald Trump's flagship legislation, the Big Beautiful Bill, as disappointing. In an interview to CBS, Musk called the Big Beautiful Bill a massive spending bill, which increases the budget deficit and undermines the work that the DOGE team is doing. Musk said the bill can be big or it can be beautiful, but it can't be both. The Big Beautiful Bill, once passed, will give tax cuts, provide for border security, and curtail medical benefits. When asked about Musk's criticism, Trump avoided a direct reply.
Mr. President, Elon Musk in a television interview criticized the one big, beautiful bill, saying he was disappointed it didn't cut enough, essentially, that it undercut the DOGE efforts. What's your reaction to that?
Well, the reaction's a lot of things. Number one, we have to get a lot of votes. We can't be cutting, we need to get a lot of support. We have no Democrats. If it's up to the Democrats, they'll take the 65% increase. If that doesn't get approved, this country is going to have a 65% increase in taxes.
Trump faced another setback on Wednesday when the U.S. Court of International Trade ruled the president had no powers to impose reciprocal tariffs. Trump had invoked the International Emergency Economic Powers Act to impose tariffs, but the 1977 law incidentally makes no mention of tariffs. The IEEPA is a law that deals with trade embargoes and sanctions. Defending the tariff war, Commerce Secretary Howard Lutnick had submitted an affidavit in the court claiming Trump used tariffs to broker ceasefire between India and Pakistan. Lutnick said, and I quote, "India and Pakistan, two nuclear powers engaged in combat operations just 13 days ago, reached a tenuous ceasefire on May 10, 2025. This ceasefire was only achieved after President Trump interceded and offered both nations trading access with the United States to avert a full-scale war," unquote. India has once again rejected claims of U.S. hand in ceasefire with Pakistan.
From the time Operation Sindoor commenced on 7th May till the understanding on cessation of firing and military action on 10th May, there were conversations between Indian and US leaders on the evolving military situation. The issue of trade or tariff did not come up in any of those discussions.
Trump's presidency, which high on action, has failed to deliver on many of his promises. The Russia-Ukraine war and the Israel war on Gaza are still raging, despite Trump's many declarations on impending ceasefires. At some point, Trump will start facing tough questions from his voters. Bureau Report, India Today.